Father of Muhammad, I'm Kabbalah to the modern Buddha. Superpower, my medulla, quantum God computer. I compute a past as I watch the... Welcome to Illuminati Media. This is brought to you from Body Align 5G cellular protection. Best technology on the market, the only certified. They got the DNA bracelets. They got the disc that goes on your phone. Steve, who developed the technology, is the same guy that patented 2 and 3G and then got away from that and did this. So that link's down in the bio, along with the link to My Patriots Network. Me, Robert David Steele, Dr. Charlie Ward. You won't be censored over there. You get put on a newsletter, so you get, you know, information every day. And then you join my group over here, and I'm putting stuff that I can't put on Facebook. Like, go read the last blog I wrote. That's something I can never put anywhere, you know, except there. So them links are down below. Let's take a look at this, guys. Some more events. The Lisa Lamb Cecil Hotel. Before we get into the Lisa Lamb and Cecil Hotel part of it, though, we're going to touch this earthquake that happened in Japan. The 9.0. I don't know what the hell that shit is trying to pop up. God, DuckDuckGo, don't start that. I'll have to get rid of you too. Okay, there we go. Japan rocked by aftershock. Right here, guys. Check this out. Remember, I told you on the 13th, February 13th, whatever events they did that day, we'd be able to really see which way it was going. Because February 13th added up. 21 plus 20 plus 13 plus 2, 56. Like the date they declared the pandemic, 5/11 of 2020, 56. Or 56-year-old Kamala Harris going to be your 47th first female president. And that's what they're paying homage to. Nas just dropped another song too, guys. And why is Nas dropping all this music? Well, he's 47 years old this year. The 47 degrees on the Masonic compass as they bring forth your 47th first female. Now, Japan alleged, I should say, might add, they alleged that first female. Now, Japan rocked by aftershock from devastating 9.0 magnitude earthquake from 2011, right? I don't know even how the hell that's possible, but whatever. Earthquake in 2011, February 13th to 2021, the 44th day of the year. Sleepy on February 16th, 216, which is 6 times 6 times 6, goes to Wisconsin, which is 44. George Floyd on the 44th parallel. You're going to see 44 is connected to Haarp, the government, military. Look at the date they do it. I mean, it's so comical. First of all, the 9.0 and then 2011, so you got the 9/11 there. Both temples in Jerusalem truthfully fell on dates with numerology of 9/11, and Yeshua was really born on 9/11. Nimrod's birthday is Christmas. Aftershock 56 in the reverse full reduction cipher, where your A, you can clearly see it's a very simple. This ain't hard. A 5th grader could do it, and once you learn how to do it, you can do it with everything. And then it's so scary because you realize how many things are controlled and scripted. It's sad. This earthquake comes on the 44th day of the year, and Haarp is 44, earthquake, military 44. That's why FISA was approved 44 days after William Gates' birthday. Earthquake 163, which is the 38th prime number, matching with Tokyo, Japan 38. Murder by numbers dropped 38 years ago. Nibiru first broke 38 years ago. 1983, the year I was born. Ain't that some crazy shit? I feel like I just came into the year, and then you come later on and I'm online talking about this shit. I don't know, it's so weird to me when I think about it like that. Like, damn, are we born? I always wonder about fate and destiny, like if we ever have real control over shit, or we just have the illusion of free choice. Like it's all preordained, you know? I don't know. But the date it was patent, we've been controlling the weather publicly since 1987, all right? 8/11/1987. And 2020 was the 33rd anniversary year of Haarp. 33. It was the 303rd anniversary year of Freemasonry. All right. 19th anniversary after 9/11. During COVID-19, I'm going to show you with Alyssa Lamb. What year do you think Alyssa Lamb in the Cecil Hotel happened? Oh yeah, 2013. Same year the Pope came in that lives in room 201. The same Pope that's from Argentina, where we had the eclipse on the 14th, which was 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days in between the two twin eclipses that make the X on America, which is signifying pole shift in Nibiru. So they're feeding that to us. Do I truthfully believe that? I don't know. I don't put nothing past these scumbags to use Haarp and the American Union, which was the North American Union. That was like a year before Nibiru ever. Nibiru's been around for a minute, but it was like a year before I ever heard about Nibiru. I heard about this North American Union where they were supposed to blow up, go from the Gulf and use these charges and blow it up all the way up to the Great Lakes and make a canal, and then it was going to connect Mexico, America, and Canada and make us one digital currency. They've been trying to, and now's their time to do this, and they're going to blame it on pole shift and wormwood and Nibiru, or wormwood and Nibiru are real. I mean, either way, the same result's going to happen. That much I promise you. The coding's written on the wall. So let's take a look at Haarp. Want to see these numbers? You'll understand why you've seen them over and over all year long. Look at that shit, y'all. 223. Nas's new song, where Nas 27 Summers, where he's in the blue suit. Go look on YouTube. He's in the blue suit and he's jumping in an orange car. Orange and blue. Put little orange and blue in your calculator, which is linked to Game of Thrones. I'll show you that in a second. Orange and blue, sum to 56. Matching up with the mind control, race war, BLM, the date it was declared a pandemic, and then 223, Nas's new song, Rihanna's new song with Eminem where she has the braille on the hat. Go on that song and go to 2 minutes and 23 seconds in. She's putting the mark of the beast on the gentleman's forehead, signifying the mark of the beast on the tribes of the earth. They're gonna mimic this. They're gonna create this big event to try to mimic what the Most High did with the Great Flood. That's what's really going on right now. And this is why we see these crazy son of a bitches shooting at orbs in that video. Remember that video? The army is just blazing at these damn orbs in the sky that look like energy. I have my own theory on that. I believe they're angels. I believe these Babylonian sodomites have developed this technology through fallen angels that they call the ancient ones. You know, Gordy Rose, all of them have admitted to using DMT ayahuasca to interface with a lower vibrational entity. That don't mean when you take ayahuasca or DMT or shrooms that's going to happen to you. It depends on where you are spiritually, you know, who you're reaching out to, and if you know what you're doing or not. Loaded Lux dropped a new one too, guys. I shared a little clip on it. Oh damn, I could share my screen, so I'll show you. I forgot I was sharing my screen. But 223, I can show you everything I'm talking about in a second. 1987, Heart 44, Military 44, Earthquake 44, Wisconsin equals 44, where Sleeper's going on 216, The Weeknd's birthday, who performed at the halftime show. 216, 6 times 6 times 6. There's a reason they're doing Dante Wilder and Fury, which the Furies is linked to this demonic energy. There's a reason they're doing that on Black History Month. Damn, where'd I put my ball? Oh, right here. Which it had me confused as shit at first. I think I figured out which way they're going with it though. But you see there, Earthquake 44, Military 44, Heart 44. We just created the biggest weather control device. Well, we been had one, but China just created the biggest one, which is us. Okay, we all work together. They have the illusion of wars while they're chilling on some island that we don't even fucking know about. Our children are out there getting slaughtered for their population control war. And that's really what it is. It's sad and sickening. Sad and sickening. So not only does Game of Thrones come to 61, it has 64 gematria Iron Throne. So Game of Thrones 61, Iron Throne 64, matching with the Great Flood, Age of the Beast, who's, you see who the Antichrist lines up with, Barack Hussein Obama, Trayvon Martin, 144,000 chosen, Rings of Saturn, and I use all the same ciphers. All my shit is in the same cipher. You understand? So, boom, 64, Levon, King Von from his last album, the Levon James album, 64 on the time clock, 64 on his damn shirt. He was killed on the 33rd parallel, 2 months, 28 days after his birthday. Death is 228, just like Nipsey Hussle, 33 years, 228 days. Then if you put Game of Thrones in, you get 61, which this was released 7 years prior to the first outbreak of COVID. There's no such thing as no damn rapture. They're going to stage that. Jesuits wrote that. We're at the end of it. We already went through the 7 years. So now we're into this part, which is going to be fun. There it is. That's on Game of Thrones. Remember, right behind the Iron Throne, you just have orange and blue. Orange and blue equal 56. Now you're going to notice it this year, all the color coding. It's been in with every video. The new one Tom McDonald just dropped with his girlfriend Nova Rockefeller. It's in their video. She has the Metallica shirt on with the yellow and the red skirt on, which you got red and yellow, orange. Sums of 33 signifies the 33 vertebrae of the Kundalini, which they do it through the left-handed path, which is called the Key of Solomon. And at 5 years old, these children are, it's performed on. Oh, Lisa Lamb. Let me pull her up real quick. So 2013, we had the Adam and Eve story declassified. Looked that up. CIA declassified the Adam and Eve story. The Elisa Lamb story drops, and she's dating some dude that had technology for cloaking devices or some shit. At least that's what the rumor was, right? Let me do a dab before we get going on this one. What's up, guys? How you doing? Thank you for everyone, all the 22 of you that hit that like button. It's free as shit. Make sure you go join My Patriots Network, link down in the bio. Thank you to everybody that shows love and support for our platform. We appreciate you, likes, all that. Now I got some of this blue cheese right here. It even looks like cheese. This dab I made. I mean, it'll... This is the shit that killed Prince in that damn elevator. Hold on, I gotta hit this slight break. Listen to this one little... Oh, I'm smoking this.
Said this money more about 1,000 times. Hallelujah, Father Allah Judah, ayahuasca juicer, honor shooter. Father Muhammad, I'm Kabbalah Judah, modern Buddha. Superpower, my medulla, quantum God computer. I compute the past as I watch the future. Kali Yuga, Assalamu alaikum, I'm LeBron and Luka. King and Don chicks wanna blow like my cockatoo in the throat. Mama, I promise will make your sonic smoother. Holla, holla, body, Jada, ruler, the Gotti shooter. Murder you in 12 and knock them coppers a squad. Shoulders with the 12, talking disciples, I'm on the top of rulers. Killing 12, talking about hours, the Rocky watching ruler. It could tell time like witness the watchtower viewer. I'm a shroomer, vision fuzzy like Rihanna's tumors. On the conscious cruisers, getting stoned with a thought Medusa. Pot abuse, smoking chronic like I got a tumor, R.I.P. Black Panther, holla Ryan Coogler, had the Cougars. Mouths foaming like a shower leaf for Monster Moose. I just finished studying with Pac and Cube, Monster Trooper, Cabo Green. Demonic is Diablo, I'm a Amadou. Your Glock will put a rocket through it. Evil, money to Rudy raise more than the Dolomite. Skin is black, the golden type. Coke is white, money green like a Yoda knife. Poltergeist, I'm the ghost to keep you woke at night. Overbite, brace yourself, shoulder strike. Every gold inside. Jackson autopsy in the open mic. Holy Christ, nailed to a cross with a COVID spike. Gold design, a chopper stick like a bowler.
He said, holy Christ, nailed to a cross with a COVID spike. You heard that shit? That ayahuasca music. You got we watched it yesterday and decoded it. That dropped the same day. That one dropped a couple days before the other one, right? That shit is so hot though, and if you watch it, there's so much coding in it. I was oh, what's the color they're rocking through the whole video? Oh, red and yellow. What do you know? Is there something to what Tommy's saying? That's why I troll them, guys. I try to troll the shit out of them. When I know what colors they're about to use on that day, I make sure my outfit has certain colors, and I make sure I try to do little other things to troll them. Shit I know they don't like. Because they're scumbags, and they really stole the knowledge from good people. I'm not getting into no race shit. They stole the knowledge from good people, the people that are in charge now, these demon sodomites, and they stole it. And now look, you guys should have left them where you found them. You try to take them out of there and teach them knowledge, and then boo boo boo. Now look where we're at in life. Shit's just all fucked up. Sodomy and genocide. That's where we're at. So that's not good. Pieces of shit. Oh, now we got them over here making more money off Lisa Lamb's ritual, which we knew was a ritual from day one. Just like Kanika Jenkins at the Crown Plaza. 22 days after the 2017 Great American Eclipse, JFK hit on the 22nd. She's found in the freezer with R95. R is 18 and 9 and 5, 32. Water freezes at 32 degrees. It becomes fluent. Motion, can move at 33. The symbology in that, but then boom, the 30. Then you have Ashura, the Las Vegas shooting in front of a fucking obelisk in a pyramid. Are you kidding me? You add up all the people, the guns, it adds up to 666. Not to mention he's on the 32nd motherfucking floor. 32 again. That has to do with a few things. They can use it for Genesis. When they use Genesis 322, it's usually linked to DNA modification, merging with machines, transhumanism shit, because that's part of Lucifer's plan. To discredit the Most High, to get us so confused that we don't know what the hell is going on, make 9 different virgin birth stories, just to get you to question everything, which it's worked on me wonders. It worked wonders on me, because I was lost for... Truthfully, sometimes I still feel lost. I think, damn man, I've researched every religion. I've read every book. I see where the change happened. It all took place. That where they really fucked shit up was the damn Council of Nicaea. That's when shit went south. They took all the old scriptures and started perverting shit, flipping it, mutating it, converting things. They don't have no meeting with God. And he says, hey guys, by the way, you know that gay thing? We're just going to go ahead and no big deal on that. And it's nothing against gay people. I love you guys. Shout out to the LGBTQ community, all you guys. You have the right to do whatever you want. You understand? But we do too. In our religion, that goes against my moral compass. I believe in the sacred feminine and the sacred masculine, the sun moon energy and the moon energy. That's what goes together. You can't put 2 sun energies together. You're gonna have explosions. You understand? And I want to pass my seed on so I can come back again. That's the only thing that keeps you alive on this planet. Some of you have regenerated, reincarnated thousands and thousands of times, and that's another thing. They tell you don't study the stars, don't study the numbers. Your reincarnation's not real, when all the oldest scripture says reincarnation is real, and Yeshua reincarnated in this reality, Enki. But they just change the name and change the stories. Don't believe nothing I say. All I want to do is get you thinking, questioning shit, so you can go check and say, why did they give him the name Jesus when there's no J's in the Aramaic language? And damn, if they would have threw a J in front of Yeshua, that translates to Joshua in Greek, not Jesus. Jesus is Zeus, which Constantine said, yo, look, this is what we're going to do. Jupiter, which was a powerful god in the Roman pantheon, and they took him, and that's who you're praying to. Caesar Borgia, the image of the Pope's son. You can go find this in history. Like I say, don't believe me, go research it. So what was their goal there? To confuse us. And for all them years, when you think, damn, I've been praying to Jesus, I got saved in his name when I was a kid. Now did that work? Does he know my heart? You start questioning things. And I think that was their plan for the whole time. Then I just realized the first time God, what you call God, the Most High, ever reached out and took my hand and talked to me, and first of all, he's not a person. It's pure energy. You can't even look at it. That shit, it will blind you. It's not like it's a white guy or a black guy sitting on a fucking cloud somewhere. It's pure energy. And Yeshua was Enki. It's the same story. Go look into Enki and Anu and Enlil and Lil. That's Lilith out of the Bible. Enlil, his brother, Enki's brother, is God in the Old Testament. But then his father is Anu, the Most High. So it's really confusing. And are we praying to people that just came down here and genetically modified us? Is this a story of the 200 fallen angels that descended to Mount Hermon? There's a lot of shit out there. So I just think whatever you make a spiritual connection with and whatever works for you, makes you happy, that's what you do. Vancouver 50, Cecil Hotel 52, Government 52, Authority 52, Kabbalah 52. This is Kabbalah Manifestation Magic. Cecil Hotel 52, matching with Kabbalah 52 and 178, matching with Cecil Hotel. And both ciphers, not to mention Alyssa is 19. This is the 19th. Well, COVID happened in the 19th anniversary after 9/11. We're on 19-year moon cycles. 19 is AI, right? Alyssa 19. Chaos is 19 too, guys. They love that shit. Order out of chaos. So their little phoenix likes to rise up, and that's the 13 too. Represents and signifies that sacrifice, rebirth. The phoenix rising up, that death, rebirth, life, death, rebirth ritual. Because all their rituals are linked to that. Life, death, rebirth, life, death, rebirth. Because they're showing you that's the Saturn moon matrix. Guys, I swear to God, Lucifer, who you guys call the devil, Satan just comes from the word Saturn. It's a Saturn death cult, first of all. There's no Satan, they made that shit up. Saturn, his real name is Gadriel from the old Bible, not Gabriel. Gadriel. Gabriel is one of the Most High's warriors. Gadriel means the master builder, and he was one of the most powerful. But it's not. If you read the oldest script on Gadriel, it don't tell like the story like the New Christian version, where it kind of shows like he was built for that. You know what I mean? Like he was built to do exactly what he's doing. That's the role he plays, to tempt us. All that shit, and he controls Earth until the Most High gets back. Now, either way, it doesn't matter, but they made up hell. Hell was made up in the 1500s, first of all, with Dante's Inferno and all that bullshit. It's called the underworld, and everybody goes there when you die. That's not a bad thing. It's the underworld. It's just another dimension where energy never dies. So you go there until you reincarnate in the human form, either in this dimension or on a higher dimension. Hopefully you don't have to go down there. You could just... She disappeared on January 31st, 2013. Pole shift declassified 2013. The Pope brought in 2013 from Argentina with room 201 on the door. Only Pope to ever live in that room. 201. Like they bring in 47-year-old Nas dropping all his new shit on Black History Month, the Messiah, the Black Messiah, and that. Well, the reason he's 47 years old. The 47 degrees on the Masonic compass says they bring forth Kalima. But then you have he had a connection with Nibiru too. I forgot. I gotta look. I think his name has perfectly matching gematria with Wormwood. Nas, wait. Hold on, let me pull it up. I could do it on here real quick. What is Nas? Let's see. How do I... There we go. It was something crazy. I was playing around with it last night. I was checking out Game of Thrones, the Iron Throne. Then I've been watching Game of Thrones after I really caught on to what it's really about, and how it's, even back then, the royalty and the crown was trying to take control of the wildlings, who is pretty much us, poor people. We are the wildlings. That's how they look at us at. And they were trying to move us into their city back then, move us into their capitals to take control of us. Now they want to move us into their smart city, put us in a smart pod, genetically modify you. You know, so they got control of us all the time. Hold on, where is that one at? Nice. I want to see something on his birthday. Nice. Okay. Now go to tools. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Tools, calculator. Okay, Nas. Not no damn Nunu. Why you keep putting that? I didn't put her. Damn, I don't even like that lady. She annoys the shit out of me. There we go, Nas. If I ruled the world. Nas is like, so all this shit goes back 10, 11 years. Nas, his songs, with the 201 up there, You Can Hate Me Now, with Puffy, then Game of Thrones. 2 days ago, there we go. You're the Man. Why would he drop that? That's an older song. He re-drops it. Is it a remake or something? And he's in a... Guys, and You're the Man that he drops, go on YouTube and look. Guess what color? Let's see who's been paying attention. What color do you think he's in? And I'm not talking a strip of it. Oh no, he took it old school. He's got covered hat, jacket, pants, all one color, which we don't do that no more. That is so 90s. No one's doing that type of shit no more. Which he has a little pigeon by him. You know, that's the New York City dove right there. That's the dove of peace with 19,000 views. We're gonna take a listen to that now as we decode this. I just don't know if this is an older song or not. I think it is, if I remember. He just dropped it February 12th. Take time to make time, baby. February 12th, 2021. Nas, You're the Man, official audio. And he on the front cover, he's in... See, that's what matters. The symbolism that they gave you there, with him in bright-ass orange on the front cover, which sums to 33. Look. So they use color codings because it's a way to tag events and let them know, let people know. Boom, orange, full reduction, 33. And that's another reason they're using it too. The 102 connection, 102 years ago was the end of World War. 102 is the art of war. Here, let me show you. I'll show you why they like this color so much this year. I'll show you everything in the world it lines up with. Now, there will be shit that has nothing to do with these rituals because it's going to be everything that it lines up with. But you'll clearly see. You're not... You know, I have faith in your intelligence. You know what's going on, and you'll see how the connection's there. Oh shit! Wait a second. What I do? I need the 1, 02, 1, and then English. Let's see what we get in the 102 cipher before I do Nas. You see how I'm flipping right past the racist shit real quick, but some super racist shit. Not to mention, as they drop it with that connection, Gnostic, Project, Dreams, Waterford. Hold on, I gotta click this off so I can hold this. Hold on. Oh, I can hold it. Look, they got 61 guys on my... There's 61 people in here with 38 likes. 38 is death, murder, kill, and 61 is assassin, active shooter on 6/1, 16 international. You know, January 6th, the shooter in the Capitol. Now, wait till you guys see what they got planned for you on 6/1. on June 1st. Assassin, QAnon, active shooter. That day adds up to 13 bloodlines. Sacrifice, rebirth. The Towers, 102. Encore. J.C. Penney's. Keeper. Sandusky. He was this giant pedophile. Yeshua. Sandusky was in there sodomizing people in the shower room at the damn football games and shit. He's in there damn sodomizing 400-pound running backs. I don't know how the hell that was going down. But, you know, I guess you want to be on the team bad enough. Damn, I don't know what half this shit means. Iraq War 102. I'm looking for one little word. Damn, that's where I used to live, Pagoda. Shout out to Pagoda. Dumb goy, son of a bitch. Look at that, guys. Dumb goy. And that's what they think of us. We're called the goyim, which means cattle. So, shout out to them guys that call us that. Fucking bastards. Elohim. Leech. That was a weird one. This is the wrong 102 cipher anyways. But I just want to see what was in that one. It's 102 in a different cipher. Not with orange. Orange is 33. The one that matters. Right there, full reduction. I just wanted to see what the hell it all lined up with in 102. How do I get rid of? Okay, orange. So orange is 33. Now, if they put orange and blue, which you're going to see in Nas's new video, where he's got the orange outfit on in 27 Summers, which signifies the 72 demons they released during 9/11. It's all ritual shit, guys. Now, this was all declared a pandemic on a date with 56 numerology, right? See that? But when they use just orange, you get the 33. Now, orange and green's another one they love, which is linked to Dionysus, that Joker energy. With Six Dog, the kid they killed. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me show you what this links to. 74-year-old Trump brought in 47-year-old Kamala, or the 47th first female president. He brought in the vehicle, Sleepy, to bring forth the first 47. Now, 74 is usually linked to the rapper rituals too. Gospel, 74 parables. 74 years ago, the Majestic 12 set up Roswell. 74 is the mirror number to 47, the 47 degrees on the Masonic compass. We usually see this with alien shit too. Independence Day. Damn it. They've been using orange and green the most, way more than orange and blue. And I'll show you right next after we look at this shit. Colin Kaepernick, which goes with everything. The kneeling, everything going on that pops shit off to target people on their psychology to try to ignite helter skelter. Synchronicity, that's what we're going through right now. White supremacy. Yeah, I promise you, white supremacy in this time is nothing what they're telling you. And you know that in your heart. You know that. First of all, only 2% of Americans ever owned a slave. All right? That's one, first and foremost. You had to be a Freemason to legally own a slave in America. 2%. First person to ever own one was a Morris brother. So we just got to get our facts straight. And my people was sold here. Irish. Once I found out I had some Irish in me, you know I'm pulling that shit. So, yeah. Go look that up. We were sold for cheaper and first. Then they bred black and Irish people to make mulattoes, and they sold them cheaper too. It's really crazy. They were kind of breeding us. That's fucking nuts when you think about it. The King of Kings is 74 too. See that? Indianapolis, Indiana. We just had a mass shooting there not too long ago. The final solution. What is that? Genocide? Dark Knight Rises. Holy shit. Let me take this off. Dark Knight Rises. Remember that part. That's connected to Aurora, Colorado. A shooting, General Electric. More, I think it's connected to the power out. The Dark Knight Rise shit. Darkness Falls. And in Game of Thrones, they kept saying Dark Winter, the long winter, the long winter. You know, you were born in the long summer. Now it's coming the long night. All that program. Then you had Joe Biden telling you Dark Winter, Dark Winter, Dark Winter. I mean, that's called a talking point. That's predictive programming. The Holy Jewish Blood. Volcano eruption. That's crazy, as the Ring of Fire is going nuts right now. And we just had a massive earthquake. Kermit the Frog, Golden Globe Award, Big Pay, Mark Anthony, Scottish Freemason. Millennium Stadium, first president. Huh. Philly. D666. Procter and Gamble, Indiana. Ritual and Symbolism, 74. Grandfather Clock, 74. In the middle of the Skull and Bones, if you go look at any Skull and Bones picture, they got the skull on the table, the grandfather clock behind them. They worship the sixth planet from the sun, linked to time, Saturn. Ice Bucket Challenge. Great Red Dragon Shot. That's Nibiru. Trump-Putin Summit. Sodium chloride. David King of Judah, 74. Witching Hour, 74. $39 days. So it keeps having a lot of programming about darkness. And what else was 9/11 or not Game of Thrones about? These entities that lived under the ice for thousands of years and then came forth and just fucked you up. Right? Look, blue and orange and blue, 56. It was declared a pandemic on day 56, numerology, mind control, 56 for all the trolls that can't count, Adolf Hitler, 56, all-seeing eye, 56. The girl they just did that ritual on the other day. What was her name? Damn, I forget her name now. Hers was linked to Hitler. They fired her from Disney. Remember her, guys? Because she was talking about Hitler or some shit. I forget her name. Damn, what was her name? Y'all better learn what's really going on real quick. These Babylonian sodomites. They've been cloning. That's why they just gave you a Get Out and Us doppelganger ass halftime show to troll the living shit out of you. Just like during the halftime show, they had a skit from SNL where Papa John's did a whole skit saying, yeah, we don't sell our pizza with child sex trafficking. Did you guys see that shit? That is not funny, first of all. I did not find that comical or cute at all, Papa John's, and I will never order from you again. Ever, because you guys are killing us anyways with your little sodomite food. Look at that. There's with the color. There's the colors. So don't tell, people can never tell me I'm reaching. I researched this shit. Look at that. Dark Knight Rise, which was linked to the Aurora, Colorado shooting, which is 43, which is linked to Nashville, which was on the ley line. Okay, now Dark Knight Rise was in the magazine in the 86. Then that was the character. Then they mimicked the Aurora shooting after that. That's called a manifestation ritual. You're going through a massive one right now. Six Dog. He has the Joker color shirt, the orange bottom with the green hair. Billie Eilish's new video. where she has the green hair as well, with the snow falling, which symbolizes dark winter, which is a nuclear winter. That's what they're not telling you. We're about to get striked on our own soil. They'll tell us some dumbass lie, sunburst or some stupid shit, or China did it, or hey guys, they're gonna tell us North Korea, that half the people over there are starving to death, can barely feed each other. They developed some nuke that can reach us. That is the biggest line of bullshit. First of all, North Korea is a CIA controlled asset. We don't go nowhere and lose. Do you understand? We don't go and not take over your country. If we come there, when we leave, we run that bitch. We might tell you, oh yeah, we allowed them to vote and put their own government in. But as you just seen what they did with our government, we do not allow you to vote, and your vote does not matter. If it don't matter here in America, do you think it matters over there? Hell no, it don't. Let's take a look at all the orange they've used all year. Then I'll show you the revelations connecting in the king ritual, corona, the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere during an eclipse, the corona, connected to Larry King, the king of entertainment, and Hank Aaron, the king of baseball. And now Hank Aaron's was connected to Wisconsin in 216. Are you kidding me? So I don't know what they're going to do on that day, but I'm scared. I don't know what the fuck these little sodomites have planned on that day, but it really scares me. Look, guys, 216, that's his first day going somewhere, and I'm not saying his name. You know who the fuck I'm talking about. And then, boom, Wisconsin sums to 44, and I'm going to show you right here. It's freaky. 1331 is the ultimate eclipse code you'll get with decoding stuff, right? 1331, the first case of Black Death in Wuhan, China, which rolled out the frequency. We all know what I'm talking about. First case of Black Death was in 1331 during an eclipse that never touched water. Now look how many episodes Larry King did up there. 6,120. 612, which is the inverse, flipping 216 around. And this is the day he's going? Like, are you kidding me? It's been in every single decode. Orange symbolizes us getting our head chopped off for real. And they're throwing people's heads out windows and shit. You know, Paris, France, they cut that teacher's head off, the first of the 4. You know, we go all these years I've grown up with very few people getting their head chopped off. And I grew up in the streets, in the game, really dealt with cartels. And I've only seen a handful of things go south. And you mean to tell me now they're just whacking heads off, right? I don't believe it. I believe you set these poor Muslim people up just like you're setting up the Christian conservatives now. You see how it's working? Christian conservative patriots? That's what they did to the Muslims. The same thing they're doing to you now. How they're just setting you up. They used all your hashtags. They weaponized an AI, Q, Tyler. And welcome to Tyler. That's who you really was dealing with. Which was, guess who built Tyler? Yes, Mossad. That's a fact. And that's who you're dealing with. And now they have a whole list of you. A whole list of you. And they're working with the Nazis. That shit never finished. Adolf Hitler got taken to Argentina, where then he was taken down to Antarctica, where they have whole underground bases down there. That's why no one's allowed to go there. And we have plenty of pictures and videos of Adolf Hitler in front of flying saucers. That's our technology. That's no damn alien in there. You take the A and N off alien, it spells lie. These fucking sodomites are dealing with demons. Jinn, demon, that's what they're rocking with. Then they try to change the name of the shit. They called it archons, right? Archon translates to demon and demoness. Look at that. So Kalima, Kamala, 7-Eleven, linked to beheading. So Kali splits the year in half along the Libra equinox point on 7-Eleven. September, beginning of autumn. The fall, Libra, means to liberate. And guess what? That's why Dante Wilder, during Black History Month, is going to liberate Fury's head from his shoulders, because he's a Libra, and I believe he'll win. If they don't do that, I'll be shocked, because first of all, they always let the black guy usually win on Black History Month in scripted sports. Now, this theme of decapitation, this shows up in the Bible with John the Baptist. Remember, these are manifestation rituals. These people are trying to manifest the Antichrist, us getting our heads chopped off, guys. You need to wake the fuck up. All them people they got, all them little Babylonian UN, and that's how they tricked us. They got all the conservatives to start being pro-military, pro-police, all this. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being pro-police or pro-military, right? But they are not your friend. They are not your friend. These people work for Masons. That's who they work for. Let me show you. They all do their little handshake. You can't even get in the club. You ain't getting on TV. You ain't getting in the government. Nothing unless you're born into the family. You heard? They're all involved. It's a scripted show for you. Putin's over there giving slow jacks and ball rubs to Clinton. Then on TV they pretend like they hate each other, because you know Putin is really a damn Russian Jewish person. Well, they call themselves Jewish. I'm just saying, you guys might be Jewish. You say you're Jewish, that's cool. But if we trace it back, cause like you trace me back, my shit breaks down to much more than that. Your guys just goes back to Turkish and from the Caucasus Mountain regions, right? That's all I'm saying. That's not anti-Semitic. That's the whole Russian mafia is Russian Jews. That's a fact. And they run this. The number one, the Jesuits, that's the Jewish branch of the Vatican. And I'm not saying this is Jewish people, because there's a lot more people than that. But, oh, they're involved too. They're all involved. And this is their goal. Transhumanism. Merging our DNA. Merging us with machines. You understand? This is the hustle. The 44 base pairs in a human. So, look, we got 22 base pair DNA model stereo images. The elite want to add 22 more with nanotechnology. 3 strands of 22. So 3, 2, 2. Now, if you go watch Rihanna and Eminem, the King song, at 2 minutes and 23 seconds in, she's putting the mark of the beast on the motherfucker's head. You understand? If you go watch the new Nas song, where he's fully blue, jumping into an orange car, orange and blue 56, coronavirus declared a pandemic on a date 56, numerology, as they want to genetically rape me, which is really linked to the mark of the beast. It's not a chip you're gonna get or some shit like that. 2020, by 2040, they plan on having you as a damn avatar, and that's their saying. They told you that. Look at that, guys. This is how fast their plan is. So by 2020, you see a robotic copy of a human body remotely controlled. That's done already. By 2020 to 2025, an avatar in which a human brain is trans pussies. Why y'all so scared? Are with it, a human personally is a fucking hologram and shit. I'm not doing that, dumb. I'm the fuck on. You guys are scared to die, that's why. I really don't care. I already died before. It don't hurt, and it's over really quick. Happens after, because nothing happened to me. It went black while I was in a coma. Then I woke up, and if I die and nothing happens and it goes black, well, I guess I'll never know that happened, right? But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't believe that at all. Now, Facebook. Check this out. For all my people, make sure you follow our new... Did I put the link in the bio? Damn, I don't think I did. Never mind. I got a link to my new channel, one of my new Facebooks, because the other one I'll be back on the 25th, so it doesn't matter. But this just shows how all their events that they got going on and how they're pushing all the energy towards Chicago. You see that? I mean, why can't I see nothing? Let me turn this off for a second so I can, maybe it'll come back on. Oh, it doesn't come back on, but it's alright, it's okay. All year, comment after darkness one. Project Power 37, Canaanite Bloodline. Gleason 37, 213, Nimrod 213, the Bible Code 213, the Magician 213, King Herod, and then Golden. And that's how they do it. Or the same. That's a key point. That gives you. And guys, look, I even went and found his damn stunt double and stalked him. Stocking them all through Project Power and to see the little sling they like to do. So these people all block me, and I wear that with a badge. Bill Gates blocked me 3 different times, 3 different channels. You see that lady right there? That's the A&R at Interscope. She came in my live because, well, I was decoding her, that's all. Because I fed her through Anne Marie, so I seen that they froze. I kept liking her shit and it never went up. So I was like, oh, you think you're slick? You froze that shit at 1,611, which they're all related to the bloodline of King James. That's the year they dropped the King James Bible. He's the first president or king to openly dress in female clothing. You understand? So was his son. You see she's wearing a big dumbass Nabiru. It's like a winged brain. It could be a walnut, a skull, a disc, anything winged. That's what they're signifying. The winged planet, wormwood, Nabiru. Then she had orange, which sums to 33, signifies the 33 kundalinis. And look, guys, she came in, and I was nice to her. But when I broke that shit down to her, she didn't say another word. She just left. She's the one that helped Juice World and Anne Marie with their career, and I was working on Anne Marie's, and they took down my big YouTube because I know we were on the right path with the orange color coding. That's when I started catching on to the orange shit going on this year. Her, Pop Smoke. I'm like, yo, why are all these people's last damn pictures in fucking orange? Bricks, remember that Bricks chick? Her too. All of them. Now they're doing it way harder. The color coding is picking up so big. It's mind-boggling. People can't see it. Oh, I need to take that video down. This fake-ass bullshit right here. Look at them trolling the people with the thing in the background. I'm taking that shit off there. Fake-ass shit. I fell for it for a minute, and you know I wanted to believe in it so bad. Just there's 44 again. I just wanted to have faith and hope. That shit is fake as hell. People are like, yeah, I can't wait for them to stage this so they can bring Trump in Easter. I'm like, wow, you really don't know how it works, do you? Ain't no damn Trump coming in Easter. The fuck are you talking about? This is scripted. It ain't under the energy for Trump right now. We're under female energy. Do you not know how it works? I guarantee it's never happened in the human history. Ever since we have kept track of history, every ruling leader, their astrological chart and everything lines up with the time they rule. Trump is out of rule. He's not coming back. I promise you. This is what I do. He might try to start a civil war and make the people believe he's coming back, which will lead to a mass civil unrest, and him and Joe Biden will be golfing somewhere, building back better as we all get killed. Because that's been their plan for years now. Fake alien invasion through Project Bluebeam, silent weapons for quiet wars. 5G blasting us with 5G, all this shit. Look, we got all the declassified files. They've been talking about this shit fucking us up. Then they try to cover it up. That didn't work. Now they tried a massive censor thing, and that's what Q was part of, a track, trace, tag program to track, trace, and tag Christians, conservative, ex-military, truthers, then get rid of our channels in a massive purge. It just sucks, man. You can't be pro-life. You can't be conservative. You can't be anti-damn abortion. That's illegal now. God forbid you love kids. I mean, that you're not allowed to love kids. Oh, there you guys are. I couldn't see her talking to me. Look, EMP. Look at this shit. This. They've been playing this. So you think their plan just stopped? That's why they plan it 20, 30 years ahead. It's called the government. They're going to stay ahead of things. NASA means nasim, to deceive. That's our technology. This is Earth technology. Ain't no damn alien shit, man. We're dealing with interdimensional demons, is the truth. The Trinity. And look between him and the person to his left, that's really Mary Magdalene. See, everybody else in the image blend in, but him and her are perfect images, mirror images of each other, right? And that's the sacred feminine, that V in between them. But the circle behind him is one of Constantine's. Not only did he turn Yeshua a different color and a different image, he injected paganism into Christianity. That's where it comes from. Da Vinci was good with that shit. 47 as they get ready. So you see why it's so significant, guys. On 2/16, he's going to Wisconsin, which is 44. The Hank Aaron ritual, the Larry King ritual, the Revelations ritual, all connected to. They're popping something off on that day. I don't know what the hell it is, but we can kind of think, right? Biden took the White House with 47-year-old Obama, and he was the 47th VP in the House of Cards, the first female president, right? Boom. Kamala Harris will be our first 47th female, and she's 56. Washington, D.C., 56. Coronavirus declared a pandemic on 5/11/2020. 56 and 47. That's why Nas is popping right now, because he's 47 years old. Oh, is that the 37? Oh, wow. The same 37 that was on Project Power on the t-shirt all the way through the movie in blue and gold? Interesting. It's all encoded. It's right there in your eyes. You just got to see it. Now they're amping up for something big, real big, really, really big. And one thing I do know, I have a bad feeling about this one. February, I think the lights are going out. I hope not. I really pray to God I can come on here and be like, oh, close call, guys. No light, we're good. No lights are going down. If they turn the damn lights off, because, okay, if they were going to, okay, we got all this coding, right, all year for a blackout, power out. Now, right, we had 10.3 million Mexicans without power for months. We had Colorado without little stuff. But I thought, I mean, you're seeing the coding for a massive power outage, like a whole West Coast or a whole East Coast, or even worse, a whole globe, you know, like an EMP strike or over America. And if it's going to happen in the 59th U.S. presidential election, it's going to happen in Black History Month. 59 is slavery, the N-word. You know, this is how they do it. Under certain days, certain numerology, certain astrology. And they're so big right now. All the codings, 216, 216, 2 series, Lambda. Kabbalah manifestation ritual, blood sacrifice. '89. Why does that sound familiar to me? Somebody's birthday is on 8/9. It's either King Von or damn Whitney Houston. I don't know which one, but it's in my head. I can't get it out. 64. Look, guys. Speaking of 64, matching with Game of Thrones, the Iron Throne, 64. 7 years prior to COVID starting, and King Von he was from 64th Street, the last album. I knew when I seen King Von die, Dom, with that 64 on the time clock and on his jersey. So they keep popping it up. It has something to do, beyond being the mirror number to 46, you know? Cecil's 32. Well, that makes sense. And it was done in 2013. Not to mention it sums to 47, right? Didn't we do Cecil when it was 47 too? Yes, it definitely is. LA is 41. Osiris chopped up into 14 pieces. Kobe 41. Pop Smoke coming out. The address on his house was 2033. For the year 2020, the 330th anniversary of Freemasonry, and he got into an ambulance, number 41. His was right after Kobe Bryant's ritual. Kobe Bryant, number 33 in high school, died in the 33rd district. 3 out of the 9 victims were 13 years old, which is 33%. He was buried in Corona Del Mar. These motherfuckers with their scripted ass bullshit. And always some scripted shit. And one of the last places she was seen, VG 452. That's her postal code where she was buried. Burn Abbey, BC. Oh, hell no. Not more Dark Winter shit. Son of a bitch. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Oh, I hate that 61 coding. Dark Water. Dark Water. Dark Winter 61 too. Hold on. Let me see. Dark Water. Dark Winter. Pretty sure this is 61. That's what it's all linked to. Dark. 66 is what? 1, 2, 3. Which one was 61? Game of Thrones? Yes, Game of Thrones was 61. Then Iron Throne matches up with Antichrist and King of England. '61. Oh, should I put Iron Christ? My bad. That's the 64 matching with King Von. So, Dark Winter. 66. The 66th book of the Bible. Revelations. Mark of the Beast. You see something. Fuck, LeBron. Are you kidding me? New Testament, Queen Elizabeth, mass shooting, black hole sun, Nibiru. John F. Kennedy. Tons of John F. Kennedy programming. World War, reptilians. Ku Klux Klan. I'm looking for EMP or power outage, nuclear attack, some shit like that. Flat earther. There's Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Heavenly Father. Vernal equinox. Jerusalem, which was made the capital, the Great Wall. Everlasting Magic Square, the Young Turks. That's who did the Armenian genocide, the Young Turks. Poor Armenians. Canaanites. 37. Mockingbird. Babylonians, deeply saddened. Under. Trump train. The show must go on. Pacific Rim. What's the Pacific Rim? Is that where all that shit's blowing up? Them damn volcanoes? I didn't see I see disasters. Natural gas disasters, the blueprint, Pacific Rim. I didn't see nothing about Apollo programming. Okay, let me see something. Let me just put in. There it is, 47. Nas is 47. He's 47 years old too. Cecil Hotel. 61, matching with Game of Thrones. Oh my God, that's the Damn, I hate the 61. It's all death camp shit and Nazi. Damn it. First one, Trump, son of a bitch. So we've seen the predictive programming over and over again before big events happen. The last time we've seen all the orange programming and coding, but right before 9/11, the Twin Pines Mall, Back to the Future, the 9/11 coding before it happened. Trump matching with 88. You got to reach 88 miles to travel back to the future. October 26th. He who gives an answer before he hears it is folly and shame to him. Psalms 9:11-13a. Power of your anger and your wrath according to the fear of you, so teach us the number of our days. I never understand what that shit means. All Revelations I understand, that's for sure. But that verse, what does that mean? I have no clue. 56, okay. Let's see here. Skid Row. Hey, weren't they just giving all them poor people down on Skid Row some type of shot and fucked them all up with something or something? Nothing to do with Rona. It was something else. I forget, like hepatitis or some shit like that. In the first episode, they say she was staying in room 506. Well, of course they did. Of course they did. Homeless killed her who lives in the 56 block of Skid Row. Also, they show a clip of a detective saying she disappeared 5 days earlier before he quickly says, I mean 6 days, 5-6 coding. Good job, Zach. Also in the film, they bring up parallels between the Hollywood film Dark Water. Dark Water. I never seen that. The daughter drowns in a water tank in a building very similar to the Cecil Hotel. The daughter Cecil. See that, guys? Mockery ritual. Kind of like how, okay, here's one. What's his name? Rodney King, the guy they beat up, which I was on 3-3, right? 33. That's why they buried Trayvon Martin on that day. Well, he dies drowning on the anniversary of his father drowning. Then Whitney Houston drowns on the 42nd day of the year. 2/11 rituals. They love them bitches. Drown the shit out of people, don't they? Damn, they have the same color on too. That is so crazy. They just do this and people don't ever notice. Elevator 118. 118 was connected to Prince death. 118 is the longitude and latitude for Los Angeles. And Texas, I think, sums to 118. Look at that, guys. Los Angeles. So we've seen 118 all year long. Almost every other Decode, you'll get 118 programming. In Seattle, we keep getting the longitude, latitude for Seattle, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Seattle, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Chicago's a big one too, which seems like they push all the energy towards Chicago. I saw a good blog Zach did though. Dark Water, 61. Damn, that's all that. Look, guys, 61. That's very pivotal. And then you go 7 years before the first break of COVID, and you had that long 7-year period they talk about with Game of Thrones. You might want to go back and rewatch that and pay more attention to the color coding. All around 61, genocide, this mass civil war. That's pretty much The Walking Dead. Just like The Walking Dead, 61 too, the same energy we got Decoded, which is all linked to Nazi FEMA camps, death camps, genocide. I don't like the 61 at all. It's so fucking depressing when I read it. It just makes me sad. Why couldn't I have been born in the 40s? Trump acquitted in second impeachment, February 13th, 2021. You want to see why they did it that day? In his scripted impeachment trial, this scripted ass bullshit right here, Donald Trump has been acquitted on February 13th, 2021, 244 days after his birthday in the 244th year of the United States of America. And don't forget, Trump's birthday is the U.S. flag's birthday, June 14th, which he was born 74 years ago. Remember 74, the mirror number to 47? A year before Roswell, during a blood moon in Jerusalem, and during an eclipse. With 56 numerology, 12, 13, 2021 adds up to 56. Washington, D.C., Society of them little Jesuit Babylonians. Not guilty. There's more 44. See, that freaks me out. Son of a bitch, guys. They just keep doing the 44. 44 is genocide, kill. Wisconsin is 44 on 216. The 44th person to be president of the United States. Let's see the 56. They got to have the 56-44 ritual, Zach. You know that. You know how they got to do it, dude. Just to manifest this bullshit that they want to manifest through their Kabbalah manifestation map. See this shit. Look. all six, probably no reason, and it was declared a War One. Dom used a half a second. Captain America Civil War film debuted. Let's check this out. Did I watch that one? Civil War. I think I did. I gotta rewatch it. I think I'm gonna watch it tonight. Civil War, which was back in 1861. That was the real Civil War. Then it opened in the U.S. on May 6, exactly 56 weeks before the insurrection. And guys, guess what? Of slavery, all you guys are freed on what, 1865, right? Or 56 or something like that. 1865. 8 plus 1 is 9. 6 and 5, 11. 9/11. Just Yeshua being born on 9/11. Both temples in Jerusalem falling. What numerology at 9/11? It's always encoded. And Civil War is 56, and that's what they're trying to do. Hell skelter. Just like the insurrection of Capitol, the Capitol riot is not going to be a good day. I'm telling you ahead of time. Maybe you want to go on an island and hang out for June 1st. Get the fuck up out of here, you know what I mean? I probably would. Civil War II, 47th prime number. That's the day they killed Whitney Houston, right? DC. And that's the 42nd day of the year. It's always 47. 47. Cecil Hotel, trending number 1 on Netflix. 47. Nas drops new song. 47. I mean, are you fucking kidding? I just don't know how people don't see this shit. Look at that. And he's 47 years old. Well, no fucking wonder he dropped the song. Now, like me and my homeboy discuss, is this a quantum supercomputer running everything? Or do we live in the Matrix? Damn, I forgot I got that VPN on, so I got all this crazy shit coming up. Look, guys. It thinks I'm in Egypt or something. Damn, I thought I had an American one on. Why has it got me in freaking Egypt? The Egyptian people don't get no type of news. Look. They just get music, sports, and gaming. Oh, here we go. News. What kind of news goes on over here? Oh, shit. They care about Trump? Why? Oh, you guys got the same propaganda we do. Pretty much, right? Oh, yeah. Same bullshit. Pretty much the same bullshit we got here in America, it looks like. Damn, there's a lot of red and black coding too, dude. And I never realized that shit is linked to communism. Social credit score like a son of a bitch is coming. Wow, I wonder, send that shit to me. If Nibiru was a name on the Wayfair cabinet, please send me that shit. That would be crazy if that is true. That'd be the craziest predictive programming ever. We'll see if that's real. Well, we got the shittiest news in the world. I like this person though. They keep unfollowing his channel. Every refollow it, they unfollow it. Look, they did it again. Took his channel down. He used to have like 10,000 people. They fucked you up in the game, didn't they, bro? Trying to see if he had any 47 shit over here. Orange. Yo, did Whitney really just go on? Hey, why did Whoopi go on there with a big dumbass Freemasonic? Oh shit, Whoopi, you ain't fucking around, are you? She said, I'm gonna pay homage to my motherfucking people. That is crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot about N72EX. N72EX. N72. Oh, what do you know? Look at that, guys. Well, what do you know there? I figured we'd find a 47 somewhere. He died beginning of 2020. There's his tailplane number. 7, 7, 47, and 20. Go figure. R.I.P. to whoever died. Who died? It won't let me see every time you tell me I can't see shit you're saying. They still think the Golden Gate Bridge is going to happen, don't they? I got a group of friends. This is all they follow, guys. This fucking Golden Gate Bridge shit. They are on it. OTO ritual sacrifice earthquake programming. King Von killed 2 months, 23 days after Drake and Little Durk released Laugh Now, Cry Later. Well, of course they did. 223 is 322 Skull and Bones. There's more programming of the 223. Just like at 2 minutes and 23 seconds into Rihanna and them song, it's putting the motherfucking mark of the beast on their head. Joe got his shot at 322. San Francisco quake. Damn, it is 223. And that's Haarp, guys. Remember? Haarp Aurora, Earthquake 223. 88 is Trump. King Von murdered, 81. Sacrifice is 81 too. Holy shit. 40. He had 44 and 64. Look, guys. He was from 64th Street, which is 44. King Von 38. They dropped the song Murder by Numbers 38 years ago. Ritual Sacrifice, Divine Decline. Is boosting the murder 135. Death of Von, King Von, death. Grandson Von, scum. Little scumbags. Just want to harp the shit out of me, don't you? Harp the living shit out of me. Whoa, was that 47 months? Yep, look at that. Episode aired in the span of 47 months. Go figure. Eliminated, puppetry, 8-6, sacrifice, explosive, occult ritual, 7-11, Bart Simpson, Lisa Simpson, Osama bin Laden, all 47. As they bring forth Kalima. Holy shit, they're gonna do it. They are gonna do it. Yo, they keep putting them same numbers, don't they? 7, 11, 13. 7, 11, 13. What numbers did they put on mine? 7, 11, 13 too? But they were in orange and blue. 7, 11, 13. Yep. Look, guys, I knew it. 7, 11, 13, except theirs was in orange and blue. Oh, they're blasting the shit out of me with this 5G, guys. They've been blasting me so hard, hey, I got burns on my face. Wow, you pieces of shit. All year long, they've been programming that shit, man. What is Alex Jones talking about today? Did anybody see his predictive programming shit? Let's take a look real quick before I get off here, because I know he'll give us some crazy shit like he always does. Bill Hicks over here. Video. Oh yeah, they're fucking me up, guys. My face is peeling off right now. Like I got sunburnt. You know how when you get sunburnt? I'm sitting over here peeling under my damn eyeball. Oh, pieces of shit. I should have never said nothing about it. It got real bad in the last 4 days. Real bad. I probably should have kept my mouth shut about certain things, I'm thinking. Come on, piece of shit. No. So I will move on as soon as hang up. I'll put that in training. We'll get back to you as what I am able to do. May 13th of 2016. It's all the same shit. Same old bullshit, same old bullshit. This one, that's on most bands, so that means if you click on this, oh, we'll get in big trouble. This means it ain't allowed on no channels when it's under this red thing.
Second thing I immediately invited Lutsenko and said that he should contact your embassy, and I would be very pleased if you have a certain person who can come either from Washington or wherever. We have here, I don't remember his name, the Ukrainian origin American prosecutor. He is a little bit old. I sent to the Jeffrey his name, and he was ready to come and to be assistant and advisor. Got a very good experience in the American system, and he can be the person of trust with the new prosecution system. I think this is exactly the right time to do that, and if he's still ready to come and to cooperate from the very first step, the very first meeting of the new prosecutor, that is exactly what I'm looking for.
Well, let me get in contact with the Justice Department and pursue that. I'll get his name and let me find out where that is, because it is in our interest, obviously, to provide professional assistance as quick as we can so this gets up and started in the right direction. So I will move on that as soon as we hang up. I'll put that in train and I'll get back to you as to what I'm able to do.
Absolutely. Second thing, thank you very much indeed. This is exactly what I'm looking for. The second thing is that I want to thank you that you give me your word that immediately when we change the legislation and I appoint the new prosecutor general, and it would be Yuri Lutsenko, as we on our previous meeting in Washington, and when it happened, we can have this long guarantee, and thank you very much.
58 seconds long, 13. Let me see something before I get off here real quick. Throw that in. Here. There we go. Further Biden tapes, 407 as they bring forth. He's the vehicle to bring forth the first female 47th president. And then the 223, 322 Skull and Bones. That's very cute and actually kind of comical. I cannot even believe that. Wow. That's hilarious. What did he say on there? I didn't even see shit he said bad. Did he say something that was illegal? Wow. This is a crazy world we live in, guys. Alright, well, I love y'all. And make sure you like, share, subscribe. Illuminati out.